Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top. We had to change some shit up a little bit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because there was too many messages going on and too much wild shit going on. So we are back with the Iceman live reaction, y'all. We are back with the Iceman live reaction. We just kind of watched episode 4. Now we're into the full album with no snippets, all straight tracks. You know what I'm saying? This is the live reaction of the Drake Iceman album. We just figured out that he's dropping 3. He dropped 3, not even dropping, he dropped 3. He dropped 3 outside our head tops right now. So we're gonna hop right into it. The first song is Make 'Em Cry. We got Dust, we got Whisper My Name, Janice, Shut the F Up, Ran to Atlanta, Shebang, Make Them Pay, Burning Bridges, National Treasures, Bees on the Table, What Did I Miss, Plot Twist, Too Hard for the Radio, Make Them Remember, Little Birdie, Don't Worry, Firm Friends, Make Them Know. So we're ending on Make Them Cry, and we're gonna make them know at the end. I like the sandwich. I like that he's bagging this together. I like that he's bagging this up right now. I'm here for it. I'm ready to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Hit the button. Subscribe for the vibes, not validation. We're playing it back from the top, y'all. We're going to get our bombs going. We're going to get our FARs going. We're going to rank the songs. We're going to rate the whole overall album when it's done. And we'll chatter in between and everything. But for now, we ready to start this show. We are ready to start this show, man. So welcome to the couch, y'all. It's Iceman time.
Yeah. Ice. Yeah. I'm an only child, no one could have made another. I have to father my mother and treat my son's grandfather like my older brother. The skies are gray in Toronto, they not a golden color. I'm feeling like BTS, cause it took the whole career for me to be so discovered. I know for sure that my parents, they look at me and see an overcomer. I'm looking back at them and these days I see an older couple. I see my only uncle looking like this shit that I ain't owning up to. And if he said the way he really felt, I'd probably see his side because I'm old enough to. I'm looking at all my niggas, they say, bro, we love you. But all my words really the shit that they be going up to. Feel like 40 won't even listen to my words when he knows I'm in a load of trouble. I'm in the cut just loading rebuttals. And I got a bunch of hits on my hands, see the swollen knuckles. I try to tell him it's working out for me now. He say then show your muscles. Prove to me that you're still as strong when it's only us two. They know you thorough with bread, but there's some shit you gotta pony up to.
I like that, thorough with bread, thorough bread. He's rhyming his bars in here, dog. He's talking this shit in this one. Like, once again, we're gonna have to probably play the pause and talk a little bit game just for a hot second because we don't want to be interrupted with funny messages from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We want to be interrupted with this. So this is sounding good right now, though.
Basically,
now we're getting the whole song.
I got growing up to do. I gotta dig deep. I really hate those 2 words. They never bring peace. I'm at the Bulgaria and Turkey with my bitch, and we ain't come here for no big teeth. Nah. I came here to turn a new leaf and maybe finally get some sleep. But all I can think about is the mountain to climb and the conversation surrounding my music like did Twin Peaks. What died back in 2024 was a big piece. So it's like the shit is me, but it isn't me. Y'all keep on asking me what it did to me. That's what it did to me. When I dig deep, they say dig deeper. Tell us how it felt to meet the Grim Reaper. This album better have some big features.
Nope.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm all alone for my mental.
That's funny. Who was asking for some like features on this? I wanted to just hear straight Drake. I wanted to hear what he had to say. Because once again, this is the aftermath of the battle. This is the Fallout album is what I call it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their follow-up and fall-off albums or Fallout albums after the beef. Cole, Kendrick, now Drake. And we got it. We finally got it.
And I've been trying to end so many people, I almost forgot the intro. Been so sure of my words that I haven't used a pencil. Been so paranoid that nothing in this world seems coincidental. Yeah. Our brother sold his chain the other day and said that someone snatched it. I'm still processing that shit, it got me so distracted. I think he's so desperate and our life is going fantastic. He don't have the heart to come and tell us he pawned it for cash. Even his baby mama been saying he been moving backwards. To me, he's so the only thing that has ever mattered. I can never forgive such a nefarious action. I'm still healing my own traumas, I've barely adapted. This new toxic shit I'm dropping is gonna spin till I'm radioactive. Yeah. I really make the roughest days in life look very relaxing. I don't do psychedelics because I'm too scared of unpacking. Sometimes I only see myself in my therapist's glasses, but I'm not taking it serious cause she's very attractive. I know it's a heavy ass decision to bury the hatchet. It'll take more than 6 pallbearers to carry that casket. I put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent, and that is an obligation to our attachment. Then I sprinkle in a little Mercedes in fashion. If that's not enough for you, well baby, go back then. You fucking dude at the spot that I got for you, Jesus. You gave him reason to speak on my name, that's some weak shit. They texting proof to my phone and my heart is in pieces. You keeping your options open for real, that's some me shit. Sis, you gotta be kidding.
You know, this cover art is kind of dope too, because it's like, it's almost just the 6. It's really the 6. I was thinking the 3s, you know what I'm saying? Because he's dropping 3 albums, but you can look at it that way too. But it's the 6 though. It's definitely the 6. Definitely the 6.
Like nephews and nieces, I keep on rescuing leeches. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I can't believe it. Too many wide transfers, bound to have a good girl's morals tangled. The rent-free penthouse and the Van Cleef floor bangles, and plenty more examples that had you going Dora the Explorer outside while I turned a blind eye, cause it's more than painful. Yeah. I think I also put the man in manifestation. Either I'm too numb to the shit or the city is changing. I bump into people and they act like we literally strangers. Random intrusive thought, but what happened to Taz's Angels? So many people that's not around from that generation. Niggas wanna talk about a battle, I'm battling patience. Nigga, I battle frustration. I'm about to turn 40, dog, I'm battling aging. I'm battling the fact that the album ain't even dropping. Already they asses complaining. Fuck it, I battle the label. Fuck it, I'll battle the majors. I'll battle the stations till my ass is back in rotation. Shout out to the real fans that knew what I had in the basement. Shout out to the fake fans, I thought we had an arrangement. How many times have you tried to tell me I had a replacement? How many times are you about to ask if I had a vacation? How many artists I've had to witness do bad imitations? Niggas want me all bent out of shape, rattled and shaking. My dad got cancer right now, we battling stages. Trust me when I say there's plenty things that I'd rather.
That's a deep ass bar right there. You know, I got, you know, once again, this is music, dog. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga going through some real life shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, somebody who don't got his pops no more, I gotta relate to that. I gotta relate to that.
Be facing. For real. And this time asked me to dig deeper, I'll gladly explain it. Yeah. Ice.
All right. You know what time it is. That's a bomb right there. That is a bomb. Like, now, once again, we probably heard that whole song in the little snippets that he was doing. But I'm going to give that song about a 4. I'm going to give that song about a 4. You know what I'm saying? That's a hell of an intro, hell of a beat switch. Him popping his shit. You know what I'm saying? Him literally popping his shit per usual. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. You know what I mean? Drake is giving us great intros right now. The beat's fire. Now that I can hear it a little bit more clearer now too, because the actual album versus whatever that was, where I feel like the sound was definitely way different because I have my volume all the way up and everything. But now that we're getting it in its entirety, this sounds good. This sounds good so far. I'm glad that we didn't start off the album with the what is it? What's it called again? The 1 a.m. and in Albany. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we didn't start off with that, but we already know from what we heard where we going though, where we're definitely going. And I ain't mad at it because he's popping shit. We got the visuals for it, which helped a lot, and we got this. So, all right, we got a 4, y'all. We got a 4. If you're in the chat lurking and smirking, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all got y'all notes ready, just let me know where I ranked every song. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to probably do my little notes on the side as well too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do the same thing just so I can give it a fair assessment. You know what I'm saying? A fair assessment. So the first track is a 4. I'm gonna get the first track a 4 because how you start off is very important. How you start an album off is very important, and I like that start. I definitely like that start. So here we go, track 2, man. Let's drop a bomb for that as well too. The next one is Dust.
Mad. Some idiot boy there. You should go ahead and pop some corn and grab a stool. The boy's about to break some news. All the numbers are final, no t-shirts, no vinyl. Y'all about to make me Richie like Lionel, for real. And that's the truth. 16 hours ahead in Melbourne, I don't even know what's going on back home straight. Hey, send it up. Yeah, it was like, go blow the dust on your plex. Go blow the dust on your plex. What was the year that they say ass slaps? Cause I don't remember it going like that. I don't remember one word in your raps. I don't know nothing about you and them tracks. Let's go. Yeah, I am.
And I feel like I've seen something lately where it's like, yo, recite some of like Kendrick's hottest lines and shit like that. I feel like that's playing into that a little bit. I seen something earlier today during my scrolls that relates to what he's talking about right here.
I am. A FTX penthouse high riser. Yeah. Samuel Bankman, free all my guys up. Yeah. I'm in a sold out show with your girl on a riser. I'm with the mob at Great Cliff, 20 cigars and they fucking my eyes up. I'm not better or wiser. Future the prince is my trusted advisor. If it's up to me, I get everyone hit, I get everyone lined up. If it's up to me, I've been clocking you pussy, man, everyone time's up. If it's up to me, hey. If it's up to me, then you all on the list, man, everyone signed up. If it's up to me, it's already made, I ain't making my mind up. If it wasn't for me, reaching my hand, you never climbed up. Go blow the dust off your plex. What? Go blow the dust of your plex. What? Go blow the dust of your plex. What was the year that they say ass slaps? Cause I don't remember it going like that. I don't remember nothing about them raps. I don't remember nothing being facts. Let's go. Hey, I am. A BTC crypto big timer. Oh my God. I'm a corporate America hit survivor. Got a real big heart, I'm a fucked up guy though. Those ain't my haters, those are my secret admirers. New Year's Eve, police escort cause I can't miss the fireworks. I heard your brother got flipped in the sloppy, so that wasn't our word. Definitely gon' know if it's us if we got him. Just wait till it's our turn. Hey, go blow the dust on your plex. Go blow the dust on your plex. What was the year that they say ass slaps? Cause I don't remember it going like that. I don't remember one word in your raps. I don't know nothing about you and them tracks. Let's go. Yeah, I am.
No doubt, brother. No doubt, brother. We'll be here for a while, vibing and shit, getting our shit off. All right. So Dust gets about. I'll give Dust about a 3. I'll rank Dust about a 3.5. Once again, the beats are slapping. The beats are banging. He's once again popping his shit. He's rapping a little bit. I can't remember where he picked off at because once again, we tapped into that episode 4 a little bit and there was snippets of a lot of stuff. But he's tapping into his shit talking bag right now. But the beats are slapping. So I'm gonna give that song about a 3. I'm gonna give that song a solid 3. That one was cool. I ain't mad at that one. That sounds alright. The visuals do make that shit sound a lot harder though. Next song is Whisper My Name. These beats though, this little sound, dog, the Drake sound is what they call it. It sounds good.
Hey. Yeah. Ash to ashes, dust to dust. The dustiest niggas been fucking with us. Am I a GOAT? Well, probably not. I probably was, but you probably forgot. My white label had to go white label shit when he stepped out his body and finally got hot. Hand me the tools like I'm picking a lock. Me and white bitches been kissing a lot. My honor comes from the shit that I do for the ones that I love is between them and I. Your honor comes to the court, any officer pleaded so that you could cut off some time. Nowadays y'all don't put in no work. Y'all just won't jump to the front of the line and hurry and run out the 9. Baby boy, please. I heard what you said to little bro about me. Yeah, and when you run into the Iceman, what you gonna do except freeze? You not by the squeeze, you not in the streets. I'm cutting niggas off at the knees. They ain't no standing on business with me. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. Give me a motherfucking seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying economy. I bet I know who I see. You know how I fly, cause I land at the beach. When you land, you can see me. You whisper my name, cause the way that it carry, you can't even speak. Yeah, you can't even speak. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned to Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like, what's up, my crow, they come hug me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out. Okay, you gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey. You gotta whisper my name. Yo, hey. Yo.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like hearing it this way a lot better than what we just heard. Though the visuals was fire, now I can piece together what track is what and how it's going. Because once again, that was one long mashup of visuals, which once again, fire visuals. Fire visuals. It was partying, Drake having a good time, Drake doing his corny little dances, waving his hands and stuff like that. But I was waiting for this. I was waiting to see what songs was what. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Hey, hey, I'm doing my big one. You doing the little one. What kind of man are you? A middle one. Yeah, my brother said he want a blue beam. I'ma get him one. My new team don't know how I live. She shopping at Erewhon. My brother got no fucking gear. He popping at everyone. This ain't fixable smoke where you see us out sitting with Farrakhan, nigga. This shit like the bag that you bring on the plane. It's gonna carry on,
nigga.
These boys dress up and think that they...
I like that. I like that. He's saying basically like we sticking with this beef forever. We in it to the death. We in it to the death. All right.
Somebody shit is like Comic-Con. My YGs are faster than praying. You lucky it's Ramadan. Otherwise they would be posted outside like the Pentagon. You niggas be hitting the net for some love. You a tennis ball. I take
That's a bar. I like the cute little shade bars. There's a lot of shade bars in this right now. I like it.
I never could learn shit from none of y'all. Whisper my name and don't say it too loud, cause you gotta come here and you know I pop out. We turned up Coachella, had boys backing down, and we might do the same if we touch rolling loud. If you my nigga, then say that my nigga. Like what's up, my crowdy, come hunt me right now. Come on to me and get one of them out, cause you know how these niggas been counting me out.
Okay. Whisper my name. I'm gonna say I really like these beats a lot. Whisper my name. You never whisper my name. All right, I'm gonna give that song. I'm gonna keep it at a 3. I'm gonna keep it at a 3 right now. I'm gonna keep that one at a 3. I'm gonna get that one a 3, and the reason why is because I like the beat a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like the beat a lot, and like once again, this is just kind of going into like him popping this shit, but it's like something's missing from the 3 right now for me to give it a 5 or a 4. Something's missing from it, and I just can't put a finger on what's missing from it, but I like it though. Once again, I like the sound of it. I like the sound. I just don't know if this is going to hit the same. My question as well is like, will this be something that people are going to bump 2 weeks from now, a month from now? That's the big thing right now, because I feel like everybody's excited, a flash in the pan. But he gave us 3 albums. So we got a lot of stuff to listen to over the next couple of months, actually. So I take that question back entirely, unless those other 2 albums are just terrible. But we don't even really know what's on those other 2 albums, because I feel like most of what we just heard was Iceman. Most of what we just heard was definitely Iceman on the low.
It's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now.
So the next song is Janice, Shut the F Up. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes, not validation, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. Every beat's gonna slap. We already know that. Every beat is gonna bang.
Feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my work means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. Pull up, play back, beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. Swear my label gotta free me, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Buried alive, someone come dig me up. If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name, that's big enough. We know how you OGs rockin' already, my nigga, the jig is up. They say the truth will set you free. Well, mine is gon' stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gon' compete. You gon' get yours while...
Hold on, you say something about dropping at the same time as me. See, it's things I wasn't catching the first
Truth
time.
for set you free. What mine is gonna stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gonna compete. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me.
Hey, Johnny, shut the fuck
Teach me, baby.
You know what I like too is that he's not what people call it victim rapping. He's cocky rapping. He's cocky. You got to give him credit for being cocky. After all this time and after everything that's being said, you got to give Drake credit for being a little cocky and popping his shit still as if nothing happened. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up Maybach, beep, beep, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby.
Blow on me just like some green tea, baby. Hey.
Hey.
Tired of all of y'all telling me niggas is real. Pussy, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop up a look, but you forgot how I feel. Shot-town popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside.
Damn, he talking to you know who. He talking to you know who. You know who he talking to.
Your hood, then you they feel popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills. How many houses you build? How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal?
I feel like he's doubling down on that you don't plant no money trees and all that. He's talking to Kung Fu. He's talking to Kung Fu right now, y'all. He's talking to Kung Fu.
Difference between niggas getting you out of your deal and letting you out of your deal. Damn, against your will, how many new names do you got on your will? Damn, how many more times is y'all gonna keep calling it soft when it's silk? Damn, how many more interviews y'all gonna do just to get Ice to chill? Damn. They tryna cover it up like a quilt. Rari go skirt on a boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Will.
And then some of that might also be shots at like the Khaled's and the Rosses as well too. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, Kenny ain't been doing too many interviews, so that's not Kenny bars. Those are somebody else bars right there.
On a paying a bill. That's just how I do the sauce and the spill. These hoes know how I pop it for real. These hoes know how I pop it for real. Yeah, I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least. Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in for free. For real. Yeah. MRI machine scanning my knee. Like how long you been running the streets? For real. Yeah. She just text me like we. We in Paris like 200 deep. For real.
The singing's perfectly placed at this point.
Same body but two different colors. And I might just tell Kyle get another. Small price cause he kept it 100. And I might book a flight out to London.
Hey, Johnny, shut the fuck up. Fuck up.
I'm gonna get out of 4. I'm gonna get out of 4 because I like when you pop your shit. I like when Drake's popping his shit, and I like that he's still throwing shots because once again, like, this is rap. You know what I'm saying? This is rap, and you're supposed to still be able to pop your shit. Now, I gotta give him credit that he's not tucking his tail, and he's not crying. He's not sounding like a whiny ass baby when he's doing things. Like, What Did I Miss feels like a whiny song, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, that feels like a whiny song. And even 1 a.m. in Albany felt like Heart 6. Now he was rapping in that. Like I always said, like the reaction's blocked. But excuse me, I will say that he was rapping in that. I will give him credit that he was actually rapping in that. But he's addressing Kenny in this. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why I gotta give it a 4 because I'm here for the fact that he's not backing down from all the stuff that's happened over the last couple of years. Do I think he lost? Yeah, I think he lost. Does he believe that? Clearly not. You know what I'm saying? But he's had 2 years to reflect. He's had 2 years to write. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's had 2 years to you know, put some content together for us. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I gotta give credit where credit's due. When you drop 3 albums, and if all 3 of these albums got that sound like this, it might be spooky hours. It might be spooky hours. And I like that he split them up because I feel like the last time he gave us something was it for my dogs or something. That was a long ass album. I don't like that. Split it up. Split it up. Give us 3 different things. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. But I'm sticking with the 4. I'm sticking with the 4. Now the next track is Run to Atlanta, which you know, ran to Atlanta to get a check balance, which it's funny. I feel like he's being responsive in a subliminal way in regards to just even some of these song titles and just what he's saying in the bars, obviously, which is it's gonna be a food fight all through this album. Like that's a guarantee. Iceman is gonna be the food fight album. And I think Iceman is also, now that we got 3 albums, you're gonna get all of this in Iceman, and then you're gonna get right back into Drake vibes in the next 2 albums that we have no idea what's on those albums. Because what we just heard was snippets of Iceman, which was very strange, but not strange now because there's 2 other albums. I was a little upset that I felt like I was spoiled when I watched that, but because there's snippets and there's 2 other albums, that nullifies all of it. But I'm sticking with a 4 on that. We got this one here. I'm glad to hear this one right now with real sound because whatever I was listening to before, I didn't feel like this was bumping in my headphones. I had no snare in my headphones. But this one right here, I don't know how I feel about this Drake future feature. You know what I'm saying? I don't know yet. I heard it and I wasn't feeling it in that time, but maybe it was, once again, there was probably no snare in my headphones. So here we go. Run to Atlanta. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes if you're new here. This is what we do, dog. This is what we do. We vibe and we chill. We talk about this music shit. Now, a lot of people think I'm a Drake hater, but nah, I'm just very critical of how I like to hear my music when I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can have their way of how they want to listen to their music, but it's my way. I do it my way. Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Free man, turn shit up again.
It sound a little better. What the hell? The hell? What happened here?
Whatever gonna take to get a liberal out the can. Cutting ties with all my friends. Holding down that road, I can't go again. Fuck boy, you know what I'm saying? Sit on that bitty girl, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta nigga twin, you know what I'm saying? They say twin.
Know what I'm saying? Outside is back to what it was, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, I'll tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? I done put up half, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? 2 cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a punt, you understand, 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 Me and Hendrix back by popular demand.
Yeah.
Got a 3-ticket Richie on my hand.
Okay.
I went St. John the Baptist on the land. I went Lori Lynn Stark on my band.
A lot of flexing right now.
Quick to turn a hater to a fan. Niggas standing 10 toes on quicksand. If they could have been, they would have been, but they can't. Embarrassment, the only thing I'm getting secondhand. It costs a lot for that Mercedes stretch sedan. She said to stop for life because I'm back with Taliban. Come right now, bring a friend for my friend. Come right now, bring a friend for my friend. Know what I'm saying? Outside is back to what it was, you know what I'm saying? Atlanta, I'll tell you about my run, you know what I'm saying? Ask Pluto Bank of 21, you know what I'm saying? I done put up half, what's done is done, you know what I'm saying? 2 cars in the back, 2 in the front, you know what I'm saying? They so down for me, got a punt, you understand, 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 understand.
I just fucked a milli off on some fine shit.
What else?
I just fucked
Hey, listen,
a
I gotta give credit to these beat switches too, because now they're all starting to make sense. Once again, the little string of visuals didn't piece everything together, but yeah, these visual, I mean these beat switches is doing it right now, y'all. These beat switches is doing it.
Fine shit.
What else?
I flew for these bitches out on some fried shit. Ran 500 million up on some burnt shit. Can't even tell you what day it is. I've been in Turkey so long, I love it here. Can't even tell you what day it is. I'm on so many pills, don't know how I made it here. Can't even tell you which drug I'm on. Soon as I say it, they nigga they claiming it. Can't even tell you what day it is. Can't even tell you what bitch you be staying at. Can't even tell you what day it is. She pull it right out of her purse and she playing it. Note on the sheet that she landing. Bought a condo up the street and she standing. Bring all the freaks, the friends, the skirt and the sprinter. They wanna play Miley Santana. Used to cook hand on my tan. The way we was boxing, you think we went hand to hand.
I just ran a milli up on some slime shit. What else? I just fucked their feelings up on some pride shit. What else? I just fucked Chanelli up on some lie shit. What else? Miley Santana gon' make them rewind it. Diamonds on diamonds and hammers on hammers. I'm a big shot, what he hoes just around us. Talking about billions, he talking on camera. Think he a 30, ain't nothing but around him. Miley Santana, new Hannah Montana. Miley Santana, new Hannah Montana. Miley Santana, new Hannah Montana. Miley Santana, new Hannah Montana.
Yeah. Iceman turn. Iceman turn. Iceman turn. Iceman turn. What else? Iceman turn. What else? Iceman turn. What else? Iceman turn. Iceman turn. Iceman turn like we knew that the tables were. Iceman back outside for the greater good. Fuck you pussy, but shout out your neighborhood. I get mentioned a lot by a bunch of people that I wish I never met. We sharing women that I already fucked at the height of my success. All you pussy boys losing it and you need to take meds. Hey, when I tell you dip, cause it's ice time, bitch, it ain't the fake fans. Hey, Iceman turn, what else? Iceman turn, what else? Iceman turn, what else? Iceman turn.
Iceman turn. All right. I still wasn't feeling that one. That one I wasn't feeling as much. I don't know. I've heard way better Drake in future features before. And that one for some reason still doesn't land. That one still I don't know if it's because, Future cut the locks and the aura's gone. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. Maybe do I feel like that's a little forced? Do I feel like that collaboration is a little forced just cuz? Maybe. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to give that song, and I like the beat actually. So the beat really carried that song as well too. The beat was something that was really good on this song, and that helped this song a lot. But if I was to give that a ranking out of my rank right now, that's probably my least favorite so far. And I'm gonna have to say that that's like a 2.5 because I feel like Drake and Future can do better than that. Their collaborations, like what I'm saying, they're better than that. We've heard the whole mixtape with them where it slapped. It slapped. That one felt forced. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That feature felt very forced. It didn't feel like that was natural. That didn't feel like it didn't feel like the chemistry that I heard before. So I don't know how I feel about that one, but that's my lowest rank so far. I'm gonna give that a 2.5. We're taking our notes here because at the end we're gonna have a lot to talk about. But that's my lowest ranking on that one. So far, everything's been a 4 or 3, which is cool. But 2.5 on that one because I just wasn't feeling that one at all. I'm not here for that one. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think in the chat about that song as well, too. How many couches y'all's giving it? You know what I'm saying? If y'all giving it 5 couches, 4 couches, 3 couches, don't matter. But that one wasn't for me. But the next song we got is Shebang. Now, we saw the visual. That was a banger. And the thing is, too, what's just funny is that he did a smart thing by dropping the visual. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the visual is very important because it makes the song sound that much better. So now you can kind of associate it with that. But now that we're listening to the album without the visuals, it feels a little bit different. It feels a little bit different. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I still like what I'm hearing because these beats are fucking slamming. These beats are slamming right now. The rapping, subpar. Rapping, subpar right now. Especially for the last, 2 tracks. Very subpar. Don't forget to like the video, hit the video, subscribe.
Yeah. Ice. Yo. Manish on the beat, Shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't.
Was that Mama? Was that some Migos shit? I didn't hear that the first time.
My head. How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't. Thinking of trying me, do like Bryson, pussy ass nigga, and don't. Can I forgive?
So let's pay attention to how much he's calling niggas pussy too, because There's been a lot of pussy talk on this album. Like he's been screaming out a lot.
I can't. What do I need? Some head. Shorty keep asking a date. She tryna finesse Polly Market for bread. Where's the beef? It's cooked. Where's the boy? He's booked. Don't even recognize none of these names at the top of the charts. I look. Am I upset a bit? Last one you dropped was shit. I did press play on that hoe. Mid, skip. Where should I take a trip? Who should I take? His bitch. Tennis lessons with a Nike skirt on and her ass popping out. You're 6. Where's the goat? They need one. The mirror's right here. I see one. My nigga don't know how to pay me back, so he said next hat he catches a free one. What kind of clip? Extendo. What kind of switch? Not Nintendo. Y'all hanging out with friends though. They hanging out the window. What's up with gang? We back. What's in my raps? It's facts. She said she missed me, all caps. Gotta ain't better than that.
You know what I love that he's riding on right now too is that he's on facts. All his shit is facts. He's carrying over all facts raps from Heart 6 basically.
What's up with life? It's lit, but I know it get better than that. I know it get better than that. I know it get better than that. Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't. Thinking and trying me do like Bryson, pussy ass nigga. Don't. 40, what's up, shebang. All of my ops, they dance. What am I now, possessed? How do I feel to refresh? Secrets I know got you stressed. Will I take those to my death? Haven't decided just yet. Hey.
He said I got secrets and shit. Wait, I didn't catch that in the last one.
How do I feel to refresh? Secrets I know got you stressed. Will I take those to my death? Haven't decided just yet. Hey. Yeah.
What secrets, Drake? What secrets you got, Drakey?
Please don't put me to the test. They tryna get back on the net. I'm tryna get back in the flesh. Yeah.
Shebang's another good one. I like Shebang. I'm fucking with Shebang. I fuck with Shebang. Bomb for Shebang. Where do we rank Shebang, y'all? Where do we rank Shebang? What's the couch score on that one? I think the couch score for Shebang will have to be a 3.5, y'all. I think it would have to be a 3.5. And these are all going to get pretty in the middle scores a lot of the time because these beats, the production and everything is unmatched. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and that's what's got me like nodding my head and bopping. Now Drake over the beats, he just sound a little different, and it's funny because I feel like in the snippets you heard the best parts, but then when you get the entirety of the whole song, I feel like it's a little different. It feel a little different, but that's why I'm giving them 3s and 3.5s. Like once again, the worst on here was probably the last one. You know what I mean? But I don't mind this one. I'm gonna leave this one at a 3.5. I'm gonna leave it at a 3.5. I like the consistency of the beats and the production. So the next song we're getting into is Make Them Pay. Like I said, we vibing through this album. We coasting through, not coasting through, but we vibing for the album. We're gonna try to actually enjoy it, talk a little bit more after each track versus trying to pause it and everything else. And it's a little late, so we don't want to, keep everybody up all night now.
Yeah, I just wanna be free. I just wanna be free.
Free. I like this song too, low key. I like the hook. And it's bothering me that I don't know the sample of that song. I heard that song before.
Albany Marina, they done served us 100 subpoenas. I done got my shit inside arenas like Gilbert Arenas. I remember lobster ravioli up at Serafina. I was in a dream hotel before I was in a loop like a carabiner. Yeah. And shout to all the sweet teens from Wilhelmina who tell me at the white party, Drake, I love the album, man. Well, I mean, you're kinda genius. And like Dip said, they really mean it. Yeah, I need compliments cause lately it's just falling outs and disagreements. Industry is really evil. And I face the way they paint me, but it hurts just like the Philly Eagles. LA love the sound, I could play a show for a million
Hurt
people.
lines.
Don't be surprised, you see the whole YM and CA just like the village people. These niggas measuring they dick size in millimeters. I rack up a tab in Chanel cause I do buy everything like I'm Middle Eastern. But I realize it's gotta get a little deeper. Other than me talking about the way I'm flipping dough like Little Caesars. I'm trying to catch one of you boys stargazing in the field like little leaguers. Yeah, and ain't no passes for you crip walking. All of that diss talking, kiddo beat it. I'm supposed to be my brother's keeper, so don't make us hit another buzzer beater. And don't be suddenly eager to hit me up and have no discussions either. Now you gotta plan a meeting with me just like the Russian leader and shake my fucking hand in front of other people. Yeah, fuck the chatter. Since 2009 as I climb the ladder, they envy me like Nevada, but it never mattered. My niggas run the phone soon as you check into prison. Your niggas run and talk to Hov for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission.
I mean, I don't know if that's a shot at Hov or what. But that sounds mighty strange again. Mighty strange.
Matter. My niggas run the phone soon as you check into prison. Your niggas run and talk to Hov for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission. Cause I'd much rather death than submission. How can you press the ignition and let some memories of the past affect your decision? I love you cause of the history, but if we being real, I could never forget you. And you never called me back, but destiny's written. For real. Fuck
I ain't gonna lie, I probably won't get to the reactions or anything tonight, sir. This is a strictly Iceman reaction times tonight. This is Iceman reactions. No other things is interfering with what's going on with the Iceman tonight. It's just Iceman reactions, Iceman conversations, Iceman vibes. Right back to it, but I appreciate you, sir. We're gonna have those there. I don't know when I'm gonna get to them, but we're gonna get to them.
Big three anyway, there was too many chefs in the kitchen. It was a mess to begin with. Yeah. And now they got a new gold and we gotta test the position. Damn, who is this guy for real? I guess a magician. 100 million streams vanished, no one got questions for niggas. Well, maybe I'm best as the villain, cause I got real numbers on niggas who said they got billions. I got all the chains that
That's Kendrick shots, because obviously we know the Spotify's and them stream numbers are getting real suspect and everything. And it's mighty strange now that we're here. Because once again, now we're doing the album reaction. It's funny how that stuff happened, like low key with the videos and Kendrick's page and all of that, and then the headlines that came kind of a little bit before. But once again, like I feel like everybody does benefit from that. So Drake's not exempt from that, in my opinion, and that's where I feel like as well. It feels like it's bitter losses. It's bitter losses. Just rock. 'Cause that's why you got 3 albums. So if you're 3 albums and you're that ill, it will prove it. It will prove it. But will we question bots for you? But this is why I hate the internet narratives and stuff like that. 'Cause I'm just like, yo, if you feeling the music, you feeling the music. Like, who cares about the bots and shit? Like, for me, I never paid attention to any of that because that stuff just doesn't matter. But that's why I think the Drake and the Kendrick fans ruined this battle, because it just became about everything else. And it doesn't help that Drake feeds into the narrative, you know what I'm saying, and raps about it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't help as well, too.
Ever repped in Virginia. I got niggas prized possessions. I get possessive on niggas. I impressing everything. I'll get impressive on niggas. I got problems with people who I would've never dreamed, and that's dragging people in who don't wanna get in between. Dog, I was Aiden Ross with streams before Aiden Ross had ever streamed. And Cali, you know what I mean. The beef was fully live. You went halal and got on your dean. And your people are still waiting for a free Palestine. But apparently everything is in black and white and red and green. Man.
Yo, he really just fucking sliced Khaled up. He's been slicing Khaled up even in the other joint too. But once again, he's been pissed off at a lot of his friends. That's what it is. He's pissed off at a lot of his so-called friends. Sorry, so-called friends.
I'm seeing everyone's true colors for real. I'm sensing a theme. I'm greater than everybody like some shredded cheese. I was in Hazleton at the one before.
When I heard that the first time, I liked that bar. I like that bar a lot. Play that back.
Man, I'm seeing everyone's true colors for real. I'm sensing a theme. I'm greater than everybody, like some shredded cheese. I was in Hazleton at the one before I was in a loop like a set of keys. Shout out to Cherokee D and Sky Black, cause they was at my birthday when I was searching.
Loop like a set of keys, fire bar. Those that used to own keys that have keychains, because you know we're in the fob world now, but you know, keys and all that, that's a bar. That's a bar. Nostalgic.
Booty Ebony's, jeez. Now the penthouse in Bahamas is right next to Jordan like I'm Lebanese. And apparently niggas' souls is for sale like the 7 Seas. I gave you everything you ever need. But let me find out that Amex the only ones that credit me for making y'all everything you could never be. My sixth sense is kicking in, cause all I hear is people that are dead to me.
Fact, Serge.
And that's why I'm turning on my...
Nah, DP, I never heard of that. Ever hear If You Heard of Me by Crooked? Nah, I never heard of that one, DP.
Red receipts to let you know that everything that's said to me will forever be stored in my memory. I'm better off independent, they should let them leave. Cause I just wanna be free.
And this is perfect placement for Drake doing his little singing shit, you know what I'm saying? Perfect placement for that. I don't, like, once again, I want to hear Drake rapping. I want to hear Drake doing what I'm listening to him do right now, which is rap.
Free. I just wanna be free.
I just want. I like that one too. I like that one. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're gonna rank it now. We're gonna rank it. So the last song got a 3.5. That song there, I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Sounded good. He's addressing shit again. He's popping his shit again. I like it. Drake. I like it. Not bad right now. Not too bad.
Burning.
The next song we're getting into is Burning Bridges. And once again, we gotta speak on these fucking beats, y'all. Why are these beats so good? Because that's what I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting homie to drop like these crazy beats on us. I thought it was gonna be some real boring, sentimental shit, sexy songs for you type of shit. Nah, man. We got slaps for the beats. What you know what's weird though? Is Drake is still missing something. There's something still missing. I just can't figure out what it is. But let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video. Let's go. Burning Bridges, man. Burning Bridges. It is okay.
I'd rather take the long way. I'd rather take the long way. Yeah. I swear I could cry when I see your face. I'm way too in love just to let you walk away. I know it's your dream to start a family in LA. They love me too much here, I cannot relocate. I just can't move away. I can't leave my brothers in the trenches, gotta lead the way. Yeah, I cannot relocate. Just even the thought to turn my back on them is not okay. I cannot relocate. We just got a post up here, I promise things will be okay. Cause I love you, babe. Yeah, but they love me too much here, I cannot. Yeah. Damn.
Let's talk about these beat switches, man. These beat switches is fire. Drop a bomb for the beat switches.
I push you niggas through the ringer. Yeah. You getting bodied by a singing nigga. Yeah. I'm with nowhere like I'm Chris Kringle. Yeah. Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single, damn.
Your baby mama ain't post a single damn. Fuck, nigga. Who's baby mama he talking about, y'all? Whose baby moms he talking about?
They buy a singing nigga. Yeah. I'm with nowhere like I'm Chris Kringle. Yeah. Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single, damn. Where she at? Yeah, where she at? Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm off a quay, it made my body tingle. Yeah. Look in the mirror, see what talking get you. Yeah. You should be swimming with the fucking fishes. But I still got love for your missus and her sister. So I told Capo we can't burn the
DP
bridges.
is stupid.
Yeah. You saw my brother, you was trying to fix it. Now you drop your album and you back dissing. Yeah. We G-Block babies, we are not musicians. My niggas didn't have a pot to piss in. Now they drop the top so much they got a drop addiction. Capo got so many watches he might clock a nigga. Capo got so many watches he needs supervision. Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn, damn, damn.
Damn.
I push you
Damn.
niggas through the ringer. Yeah, you getting body
by a singing nigga.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm with nowhere like I'm Chris Kringle. Yeah, yo baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at?
Damn. Where she at? Where she at?
Yo baby mama ain't even post a single. Yeah, I'm off a quay, it made my body tingle.
I like that singing in the background. Soulful sounds. Definitely soulful sounds.
Yeah. Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at? Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Yeah, I'm off a quay, it made my body
tingle. He off the Quavo, his body tingling and shit. That's what he's saying, his body tingling. Alrighty. Moving down the line. Damn, we're coasting through this right now too. That's kind of crazy. So with that song, because once again, he's popping shit, and this is what I want to hear the entire time. I want to hear him pop his shit. So I'm gonna give that 3.5. I'm gonna give that 3.5, but it's real. How do I say this? And Drake fans are gonna probably kill me for this, but it's super basic. It is super basic, but I don't mind it. It's typical Drake sounds. I can't compare what album I may have like lined this up with, because it doesn't actually compare to anything. Now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't feel like it compares to any of like his great albums. Do y'all think that this is a great album so far? As far as like, will it age well? Because that's what I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it might not age as well as we anticipate. But we got two other albums though, because this is gonna be the shit talking album. I'm convinced that the other ones are gonna be more up to Drake's speed, more in Drake's vibe, and I think this is just the post beef album. This is definitely the post beef album, which is crazy because we didn't know the other two were coming. So I'm here for it. I look at it with a whole different lens, knowing that. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, did I rank it? I did. All right. 3.5. All right, next track is National Treasures.
Yeah. For the city though. Yeah. I gotta light the tower up for this. Yeah. Okay. I in the 6, I'm a national treasure. The niggas that bad me gon' bad me forever. R.I.P. Kobe, but y'all niggas brokey. That's probably why y'all be shacking together. Capo and leader
That's a bar.
together like couples vacation. They packing together like rushing to finish. They'll slap it together. The charges like COVID, they'll catch it together. They hate me so much, it's a sickening thing. They must have heard wrong on the call. I sent them a sack cause I wanted you shipped to the king. When you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trip in the spring. We must have been dealing in spur of the moment. Kawhi, we think you could get us a ring. They bragging about how you went home, the fuck it ain't on.
That was a bar right there. Spur of the moment. What makes you think we get a ring? A little basketball tournament.
Spur of the moment, Kawhi, we think you could get us a ring. They bragging about how you
Kawhi. He just talked about Kawhi?
cause I wanted you shipped to the king. When you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trip in the
Oh shit, he's talking about fucking Braun too. Goddamn. Braun shots, more and more Braun shots, but yo, you tatted homie on you though. You can't be talking about Braun this much and you got homie tatted on you.
They hate me so much, it's a sickening thing. They must have heard wrong on the call. I sent them a sack cause I wanted you shipped to the king. When you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trip in the spring. We must have been dealing in spur of the moment. Kawhi, we think you could get us a ring. They bragging about how you went home, the fuck it ain't on. Crody, we threw him away. G-Pop sent us a real one from Dago, and next thing we knew we was doing parades. Fuck all you pussy man who could relate. Might just go take me a walk by the sea. They diss on a boy till they blue in the face. I put all our faces that's blue in the safe. Really can't find me the words, you niggas is birds. I wish that I knew what to say. Movie a block, I don't see a face. Your first time back since back in the day. First time lit since back in the day. We needed that chip since back in the day. My mind on the money, I'm racking my brain. And none of you pussies is acting the same. Yo, none of you is acting the same. None of you is acting the same. Mind on my money, I'm racking my brain. Go to the hotel right after your game. I'll come to your show and get back on the plane. But don't stick around in the 6. Don't stick around in the 6.
Is that Kenny bars too when he came to the 6? Didn't Drake pull up at the show or am I bugging? Am I making that up? Is that somewhere part of the history where Drake actually showed up to one of the shows? Or am I tripping? I can't remember.
Go to the hotel right after your game. I'll come to your show and get back on the plane. But don't stick around in the 6. Don't stick around in the 6.
A lot of idle threats. Y'all. A lot of idle threats.
Way out of dip out of 6, run out of 6, just like it did. Why was TPS at my crib until your boy slid? It is what it is. Check signing is my kink, pushing out ink. I feel like a squid. I would probably need a YouTube search just for me to do a laundry load. Alex Moss trying to bring me back 100 years from now. He got my body froze. All these niggas want a head tap. I did more damage off a body blow. I can hit you off the iPhone shit. Let me hit you off the lobby phone. Niggas gotta be around, head on swivel, cause we are not alone. Niggas gotta be around ice on the same shit like we monotone. Niggas gotta be around ice with the sticks. I'm like a hockey coach. Niggas better have a bag with a pipe like they came from a bag with a pipe like they came from a Scottish home. Damn way niggas talking about ice must be a cell on microphone. How you niggas go from asking for some tickets, now you niggas trying to stop the show. Ironic cause the Iceman was a nice man, now I'm hot and cold.
Woo! He was like, my heart's cold to y'all niggas now, man. Y'all fucked me up. Hey, man, Drake got every right to feel how he feel based off how 2 years played out. I ain't mad at it. You hear his side now, too. Even though I feel like you heard it throughout, like, the 100 gigs and shit.
Run out of 6, just like it did. Why was TPS at my crib until your boy slid? It is what it is. Check signing is my kink, pushing out ink. I feel like a squid.
Then they hit me with the motherfucking messages again. Some of my bitches. Okay.
Yeah, none.
All right. I'm gonna give that one a solid 3. I'm gonna give that one a solid 3 right there. I'm gonna give that one a solid 3-piece, man. I don't mind it. I don't mind what I'm hearing right now. And I think I'm giving them 3s, honestly. To be honest with y'all, a lot of these are 3s because the beats are carrying Drake right now. Whether that's good or bad, I just think these productions are making him sound way better than what the lyrics and what he's actually saying is. but I'm liking it though, because like it's the pop shit album. That's the thing. It's the pop shit album, and he's gonna keep doing it until we get to the next one. So the next song is Bees on the Table. That was at a 3. Uh, hmm. We got 3 fours so far in this album. A 2.5, and it's a 3. It's a very 3-ish album, but I like the sound. That's the thing. Like I'm torn. Like that's not even I'm torn. It's more or less that the beats are crazy, which really helps this album. But how he raps and how he sounds or whatever, I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50 throughout every song. That's why I got like a 3. Like I need a 5. There's got to be some fibers, right? Some fibers got to pull up at some point. At some point. I think I know where I'm pulling up the 5 at, though. I think I know I'm pulling it up. I think I know where the 5's going to go. It's going to be later on, but let's get into it, though. Bees on the Table.
You pussies is acting the same. I know my money, I'm racking my. Yeah, none of you pussies is acting the same. I know my money, I'm racking my brain. You pussies could never get back with the game. Go to the hotel right after your game, or come to your show and get back on the plane. This contract talk is frying my brain. The numbers they talking are actually insane.
It's bees on the table, bees on the table, bees.
So he's got a lot of shots for Braun in this as well, too. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot of shots for Braun, which is kind of crazy that you're so on Braun. What happened with him and Braun? You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be deeper than what we even seen or know. It got to be deeper than the pop out. It got to be deeper. But we know Braun's a funny guy, though. That's why I don't think I mind the Braun distance, because I'm like, I ain't a Braun guy anyway. Now, if it's Jordan, I have problems. But let's get right into this. Bees on the Table, y'all.
Bees on the table, bees on the table.
I don't wanna talk about ends, I don't wanna talk about friends. I don't wanna talk about how this shit started, man. I wanna talk about how this shit
Bees
ends.
on the table, bees on the table,
Yeah.
bees on the table,
Okay, then.
bees on the table.
Can't even talk to my dogs, can't even talk to my bitch. Sometimes I sit in a parking garage and I talk to my watch, or I talk to my whip. It's
Bees on the table, bees on the table. Okay, it's bees on the table,
Okay, then.
bees on the table.
Okay, I've been on my just in case shit. I got a whole lot of names and dates and pictures of faces. Save whenever the right time and places. Trust me, I know this.
Bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table, bees on the table.
Spent months in the corner, just me and my back. I'm used to this, I'm numb to that. I know I just gotta adapt. Hey, let's wait on your Spotify rap. The messages you about to send on the 16th, please don't hit send on none of that. There's no need to check what the temperature is. You know what it is if you double back. Should've put another blade in my back. Should've stood over and double tap. Bank withdraw.
Like he said, I ain't dead, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dead. I ain't dead. Y'all gonna have to kill me.
I need a duffel bag. What is the offer they said? What did they put on the table? What does that say on that paper? Fuck that, they gotta double that, triple that. Fuck is the bitches at? Yeah, the chef 2 Michelin. Coming to the 6 and we dipping you boys like a christening. Kevin Hart, he shook, I'ma put you in sticky predicament. Yeah, the chef 2 Michelin. Coming to the 6 and we dipping you boys like a christening. Kevin Hart, he shook, I'ma put you in sticky predicaments. Killy might come take a stick off a pussy like they was transitioning. I'm fighting a man, not suing a rapper, you boys not listening. Your boyfriend a fisherman, that's just a word in the industry, don't mean to be in your business. I'm talking spicy, hot, sizzling, don't stick around if you visiting. Yeah.
I'm talking spice, hot,
What is the
sizzling.
offer they said? What did they put on the table? Better treat me like Shane Cobbler. Bank tellers better stay clocked in. Bank tellers better.
Bees on the table.
Bees on the table.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give that one a 4. I'm gonna let that escape with a 4 right there. I'm gonna give that one a 4 piece. You know, I think I like the tracks a lot more when he's popping shit. That's where I see where the 4s are coming at. But once again, the lyrics are mediocre. Got moments. He's got moments and he's rapping, but the lyrics are a little mediocre. But I ain't about to be mad about that because this is what I wanted. I wanted to hear an album where Drake's rapping. Now, the next song we're getting into, don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe. It's the worst song on here easily. And it's What Did I Miss? And I'm actually upset that this is on here. But this song is easily the worst song. Easily. But let's get into it, man. Let's see if I change my tune.
I appreciate that. Love, thank you. Love. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go.
Let's go.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around on like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You niggas just better not ask for no favor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's love for my brothers and debt to a traitor. Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go. Her ass is all natty like Florida Gator. Let's go. You switch on the guys and supported a hater. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's the get back for niggas is TBD. I look at this shit like a BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me.
I truly don't believe Drake ever uses a microwave. I'm just saying.
Some people I love hang around pussies who try me. Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go.
I still don't like this song, even if you see me dancing to it right now. I still don't like this song.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye.
I like that TLC bar though, I ain't gonna lie.
Walking around my head high. I saw bro end up pop out with Denver and did riding gangsters headlines. It feels like nobody's there until you start giving out.
Damn, that's more Braun. That's more Braun, huh? That's more Braun. That's crazy. Or is that DeRose? I feel like that's more Braun. I think that's more Braun.
Two tones. And nobody cares until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. Iceman, Tiffany, Bluestones. I done made plenty shit right out of two wrong shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure I was with Hitman, what did I miss? When you was all in my crib, looking at hoes, word for word at all of the shows, you always felt like this, man, what did I miss?
So is it fair to say that What Did I Miss is definitely a Braun diss? This just feels like this is Braun shots. This feels like this is Braun shots right here. This is a Braun diss, which I didn't peep the first time. And that makes me dislike it more. Because you're gunning for the guy that you sat on his podcast and was like, but you told me, what did I tell you? You know what I'm saying? So, once again, when you talking crazy over the mic, but then like there's evidence that shows like this ain't you, it kind of draws away from the lore of like enjoying certain songs. Now, once again, I like the album. I like that he's rapping. But this shit right here sucks. I stand on this one. What Did I Miss sucks. What Did I Miss sounds worse today than it did when it came out like 10 months ago. This song sucks. This is the worst song on here, B. I don't like this one at all. My man really be acting. Clocked out, clocked out. Yeah, I stand on that one being the worst song on the album. Whatever song I gave a 2.5 before, I apologize to that song. But this song right here, I really don't like this song at all. I really dislike this song low key. So I'm gonna have to give this one like a 1.5. That's just being a straight hater too. Like I didn't like this song when I first heard it. And it's even worse that I hear it now. So I'm giving this song a 1.5. I'm giving it a 1.5. Y'all can kill me in the comments. Y'all can ask me why I gave it a 1.5. But yeah, this one just wasn't it. Yeah, I mean, this one wasn't it. I don't think it even belonged on the album. Just to be honest, I don't think this belonged on the album. As good as this album sounds, that one actually fucks up. Excuse me. That one actually messes up the overall flow of this entire album so far because this also fits into like him sounding like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? When he was dissing back then with this. That's why I feel like everything else feels like he popped his shit a lot better. And like it felt like he was just wanting more smoke versus this one. I'm just like, but this is also a LeBron sensitive song. So I get it. You know what I mean? But don't forget to like the video, hype the video, sub for the vibes. We got plot twists.
Hey. October's on as the label. 7-figure deal was a fable. 8-figure bought out the neighbors. 9 figures turning the tables. You pussy boy better be ready and able. I'm coming. I can't talk on bro case cause it's sticky. Free tea and free greasy, my Achilles. My youngest put lots on the city, so niggas be shit to come out when it's litty. T, that's the Cody, so free him. These niggas are joking, I wouldn't wanna be him. I be the producer, like what's the BPM? I cannot de-escalate things if we see him. My young boys don't do it for clout. If they do it, they cover their head and their mouth. Swear there's some shit I'm forgetting about.
Shiesty.
Slime when they letting him out. I be with them guys from the 6 that you niggas stay talking on Reddit about. Say a whole.
Yo, these beats are so fucking fire, dog. Oh my god. I love the beats.
Lot, but we saw you and we had you begging it out. Remember that shit? Twisting it. Yeah, twisting his fingers and looking at me. Twisting some shit up that I never seen. Twisting it up, I don't know what that means. Twist. I'm twisting it back cause he twisting at me. Twisting that 6 in his face. Twisting that R in his face like Styles and P. Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the R and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. Yeah, twisting it. Yeah, twisting it. I'm twisting it up cause he twisting at me. I haven't seen bro in a while, but that nigga wild, I'm not in a rush to. People keep telling me smile, but bro is on trial, the shit to adjust to. I don't need security to ride around town, we can fly downtown, just us two. Unless you know the G-way handshake, when we go to shake hands, man can't trust you. Pulling out the cash on camera, waterproof iPhone case, bro splash on camera. She wanna pop ass on camera, sweetie you could film, just don't put on camera. The judge try to move so racist, we gotta go beat some cases before we show faces. And all I do is shell down stages, my face never ages, I must be in God's good graces. If my emotions are showing, it's only because I'm ahead of what they got going. I'm trying to stay laid back, cause you know the high heads with me and they wanna get the payback going. I don't recognize none of that shit that he's throwing, but maybe where he's from they know it. All I know is the man I'ma piss. Fuck that shit, man. Twisting
Twist my fingers.
Yeah, twisting his fingers and looking at me. Twisting some shit up that I never seen. Twisting it up, I don't know what that means. Twist.
I don't know what that means.
I'm twisting it back cause he twisting at me.
I'm twisting it back cause he twisting at me. Who was twisting his fingers at you, Drake? Who was doing the twisting the fingers, dog? Let me know who was twisting fingers, man. I'm a little lost cause Kendrick don't throw up no signs, right? I don't think I've seen him throw a West Side. Unless this is what we're talking about, West Side. Unless we're talking about West Side, then I guess.
Twisting that 6 in his face, twisting that R in his face like Styles and P. Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the R and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. Yeah, twisting it. Yeah, twisting it. I'm twisting it up cause he twisting at me.
Twisting my fingers. I'm twisting my fingers. These beats are saving the day, bro. These beats are definitely saving the day. And I can see why people are super amped of it because the visuals, like I say on this channel.
It was mine.
like I say in the channel, is that visuals always make the song that much better.
You're part of his best friends group?
This is our gang.
Oh, what is it called?
OBO.
Yeah.
All right, so before we get into that, Too Hard for, I think this is one of my favorites. I think we coming up now. I think we coming up on it. But this song, the last song right there, I'm gonna give that a 4. I'm gonna give that one a 4. I'm ranking that as a 4. The subs are everywhere, man. The food fight is happening. This is a food fight album, and I love it. I love the subs. You know what I'm saying? It's not a Subway, so we ain't eating fresh. But these subs is getting thrown, though. Too Hard for the Radio. Let's see. I want to see how far this goes into without cross-blending into something else.
Yeah. Hey. All right. Look, listen up. It's about to be smoke. Ain't nothing but some shit I wrote about a rich ass nigga that's deep in the game. They call me Drizzy Drake and I'm keeping the name. I sport Nike shoes, I got a mic to use to talk bad about you pussies. I don't like you fools. Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys run a yacht going crazy. I'm on a bridge with a tank unleaded. I pull up early to that bitch was yanking already. I said yang in the city and I really got rank. You see the backpack to the front, you getting spanked. I really blow hams for the fun of it. New owl, blue diamonds on the front of it. Shot my little cousin, missed having none of it. Trying to campaign, yeah, Drizzy Bag running shit, bro.
Drizzy Bag running shit. I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm here for it.
Living large, yeah. And I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost Big Nadia, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome heart. You my new girl, you gotta look the part. Hey, it's Mr. Make a pipe down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Star, that's the way it go. Now I'm too hard for the fucking radio.
Which I disagree. Drake is not too hard for radio. I disagree with that.
Too hard for the fucking radio. Yeah, too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Hey, what? I'ma show you what to do, little nigga. Hey, I'ma show you what to do, little nigga.
Yo, bro, this whole little nigga shit, pussy shit. Yo, he's really talking shit to Kenny, huh? I wonder if Kenny's gonna respond to any of this in any sort of way. I'm very curious because it's a whole CD dedicated to you, Kenny and Khaled.
I'ma show you what. Hey, first off, I make real-time smacks. Boy, you know the model gotta push it to the mag. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, had once it's me and YG rap. Flags, 900 million for the trash. Rack City, bitch, we remember that. Damn, you should try and get back to that.
Is he saying, yo, is he basically saying I get busy with your own town artists and more than you do? Is that what he's saying? Is he saying I get more slaps in the West than you do, Kendrick? Is that what I'm picking up from this?
Yeah, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, once it's me and YG rap.
Did he say must have heard you had to catch up to the slaps? Is that what he said?
Gotta push it to the mag. Back when they was asking about where Davidson was at, now everybody got a blue 30 on their bag. Must have heard about us, gotta catch up to the slaps. Yeah, once it's me and YG rap. Flags, 900 million for the trash. Rack City, bitch, we remember that. Damn, you should try and get back to that. This new shit, you could've kept it on the lab. Flags, hit a nigga doing labs. Strippers on my lab, I'm about to make her bad bend. Hey, tell her come and get a boy a lap dance. Damn, y'all was really all hopping back then. Now your names got redacted. Yeah, now a nigga got a fat tag. Yeah, and I'm on the west like the Pac-10. Yeah, I'm fucking power couples up. Yeah, acting like you love marrying your wife. Hey, boys need to worry about a jury in your life. Hey, wow.
That whole wife line is crazy, dog. That whole wife line is crazy.
Yeah, and I'm on the west like the Pac-10. Yeah, I'm fucking power couples up. Yeah, acting like you love marrying your wife. Hey, boys need to worry about a jury in your life. Hey, wow, living large. Yeah, and I put it on Cedars and a Boulevard. When I lost sauce, big naughty, I took it hard. Need to call up a star for some chrome hearts. You my new girl, you gotta look apart. Hey, it's Mr. Make a Pipe Down, there you go. Yeah, it's Mr. Pop Star, that's a way go. Now I'm too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Yeah, too hard for the fucking radio. Too hard for the fucking radio. Why we ain't check?
That was a 5 for me, man. That was a 5 for me. That was definitely a 5er for me, y'all. That was a 5. That one is a 5. That's a 5 because I feel like once again I just love the tracks where you feel like he's definitely just getting at dudes and the beat was slapping. And that's that's the theme throughout this whole album is that the beat really does carry a lot of this. And obviously, like, you know, we want to hear Drake rap, which he's rapping. Like there's some singing, there's a balance, but there's a lot of rapping on here. But the rapping's okay. The rapping is okay. I'm not gonna gas the rapping like that as much as I'm gassing the beats. The beats is saving the nigga right now. But it feels like there's a lot of like Braun and Kendrick in this. You know what I'm saying? It feels like there's a lot of Braun and Kendrick type of subliminals or directs. Now, I don't keep up with the Braun and Drake relationship as much. I'm a nigga that really be strictly for the music. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I catch what's going on in between the shit with the music, and I do pay attention to certain things, but once it gets too soft, too moist, I tend to just stop paying attention to it. And like the Braun Drake situation, I left that situation back when he was at the Cabana and he was doing his little shit, you know, to some Kendrick shit. You know what I mean? So like, I ain't paid too much attention to that, and I feel like Drake spending too much time on LeBron. Spend time on these other rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? Get at these rap niggas. But the Braun, bro, like every time I hear Braun, I'd be like, damn, Braun, like you did. it's like you did have homies tattooed on you. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron was tatted on you. So like that's a little wild. But let's get into Make Them Remember. Let's see what we got.
For real. My social battery is drained. For real.
Oh shit. This is not 1 a.m. in Albany. This is called Make Them Remember. So we just changed the title a little bit. All right. He changed the title up a little bit. Let's drop a bomb for the slick shit. Man. Now, I reacted to this initially when it leaked. You know what I'm saying? At this stage in the game, I don't think it just leaks. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody understands that nothing really just leaks. We get it. But we already know what goes on in this song. This one's a 5 too. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bump it up even more because when I first heard it, it went from 3 to 4. This is going to be the third time listening to it. It's going to be a 5. So we'll get the ranking out the way. We'll get it out the way.
Real. Just came from hearing a lot of niggas cop a lot of please,
like,
oh brother, you know we brothers. It's never been nothing. I tell you, sending me that owl emoji, my DM ain't gonna mean nothing. Don't try coming around when the score's back to 10-0. For real.
It's funny. I was wondering what he's meant by, you know, the score was gonna be 10-0 because I'm like, the score 10-0. I was like, I don't know, but the nigga got 3 albums. If the nigga got 3 albums, man, 10-0 sounds realistic. Cause here's the thing. Can Kendrick do 3 albums? But here's the thing as well, too. Just because you did 3 albums doesn't mean that it's gonna be good. Doesn't mean that it's gonna be all 3 slaps. So a lot has yet to be seen. But right back to it.
I don't wanna hear none of that shit. Look up. Turbulent flights, dodging cumulus clouds, squares drawing a line, but we at the root of it now. It feels like I got a lot of even ties, so
I loved how we rapped on this one. This one got me excited too. This is what got me excited, but Make Them Remember is more fitting than 1 a.m. in Albany, because that didn't really make any sense. And it, you know, that's probably, but once again, I think we just got excited for Timestamp Drizzy. But this was still hard. This still went hard. This is a 5. I'm just letting you know.
I don't know if these are wins or not based on what's suitable now. You don't even hear me though.
You don't even hear me.
You put that jacket on anybody, your funeral bound. But like the goalposts, I'm out here just moving around. They say conclusions were drawn, but I'm in super denial. What is a loss? I'll be damned if I'm losing it now. I'm the golden goose shaking things up.
Sounded like Jay, like I don't know what a loss is.
Up at Lucian's house. I'm in the battlefield, really putting boots to the ground. A boost to see for your cells, analyze what you tell.
It's funny how he's just basically saying like I'm fighting for something else, but a lot of people ain't trying to hear that.
Drake took out the AK, maybe he be in jail. Just based off the name that it spells. What they say they just smelled, I heard they got special places in hell for niggas joking about evil when they did it themselves. Damn, what y'all thought I was done? Y'all forgot what I done? Y'all forgot about Drake, y'all forgot where I'm from. Y'all forgot if I gave you a hand, you under the thumb. Convenient amnesia from all you ballerinas. It doesn't alter what you said or how it made us see you. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up. I never got a copy of the newest rules. Apparently the title of the book is called Foolin' Fools. Y'all was riding all summer, pedal bars going #1, and yet y'all trying to tell me who's grooming who. Comb through this hair before you cut me for a new recruit. Before you say toodaloo off of shit that keep popping up on your Google News. Ain't been in the cage since I flew the coop. I was on Coastin' Ave with my mama, numbers started going through the roof. Bentley with the B inside the wings like whoopie-whoop. Spinning downtown like hula hoops. Is it the fair skin or the Jewish roots? Why people wanna not see me on top of the mountain like I do the dudes?
It's funny, I don't like how he tried to flip that bar in there too. I didn't really like that. I caught it the first time, I didn't address it, but I'm just like, I see what he tried to do there, but it was a stretch. It was a stretch.
Damn. And fuck a Billboard #1, man, whoop-de-doo. They rigging the game because you fighting the biggest artists. They trying to have me stuck in this position like rigor mortis. Turn my back on you just to give you the biggest target. They only know your name in the bigger markets, never in the little markets. B markets, C markets, all of those is D markets. You be at the flea market, that's cold in the 6. It means chances are you taking a plea bargain. You belong in a pack with some rats like Dean Martin. Me, Wayne, and Mac are 3 amigos, I'm Steve Martin. I swear I'm going loony over tune like that Green Martian, so please stop. Memories of where we used to live, but truth be told, I can't even see the block. It's blocked by the treetops. Please stop asking about what's going on with 23andMe. I'm a real nigga and he's not. It's in my DNA. I could have fell back like the married rapper, but we engaged. I told y'all I'm settled in my evil ways.
I wish I knew who that was. I wish I knew who he was talking about. Damn, block the shit. All right, we ain't got much time to waste, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is some wild shit. So I'm recording offline right now. We are in the middle of Make Them Remember, so it'll be a little choppy right now, but this is gonna be the rest of the full album reaction. We try to get through it, but YouTube's playing the fucking games. You know what I'm saying? They're playing those fucking games, so fuck them right now. You know, but we'll do this right now. We'll drop a bomb for it. So we're in the middle of it. We're picking up right where we left off.
These niggas thinking that the spot is up for grabs. They'll never see the day. To be the #1, you gotta lead the way. And to hold something over my head forever, you're still a couple feet away. Your insecurities keep spanning season to season like you Issa Rae. Plot twist, the owl never sees the cage. The owl only wakes up to seize the day. Talking about hiding the Bible, maybe y'all should read a page. Iced out crosses on their necks thinking Jesus saves. Well, even if he does, nigga, either way. The blasphemy you talk, let me know that your amazing grace gon' be delayed. You niggas should be ashamed. The fact you had to bring those talks to get some decent plays. Goodness gracious. God wanna wipe that little smug look right off of your fucking face. All you really did was cap like uppercase. Dodge the truth, but still managed to finally get a hit that let you run a base. Niggas saw you out at first, you need them, so you out at home now, just like a double play. As for these other suckers that's tucked away, I'm down to put bills on their face. No wonder why they been ducking Drake. Bills on their face, no wonder why they been ducking Drake. Let's not even take it to that other place. You boys too pussy like double dates. Running out the 6 like you want a race. I watch this guy spasm with a puzzled face. Who knows which one of his bubble-shaped tings I must have ushered through the double gates. Showed her the time of a life while broski having stomach aches. Hearing about good times at Lover's Lake. And send it back to you while you sleepwalking naked in another state. You'll live to see another day. And even if you don't, it's just another day. We ain't crying for your punk ass anyway. I'm a 6-side renegade. For anybody adding more lemons to the lemonade, souring the vibes that I generate. I'm 16 years in the game, this ain't Minute Maid. Scrimmaging with scrubs for the love of the game, cause I'm unamused and all the goats are middle aged. And Muggsy Bogues dunk for once, even I'm a bit amazed. Yeah, someone get a kid a
That's funny how my man says he's battling scrubs and all the goats in middle age, which is facts. You know what I'm saying? But is he just saying that he wished he was able to battle the real GOATs? Because I don't know if he would have stood the test of time. It's kind of like that conversation like with LeBron surviving the 90s. Drake wouldn't survive in that golden era of rap with like with the real MCs. He ain't surviving with them. I'm sorry.
What is it, the braids? Even when I cut them, I could never fade. I mean, it's Drizzy Drake, like.
Cute. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah, for me, I think that's the best song on here. Make Them Remember. I think Make Them Remember for me is the best song on here so far. I got that as a 5. I got that as a 5er, and we're gonna drop a bomb on that. It's a solid album. I'm gonna lie to y'all. You know, we're more than halfway through the album with some complications. You know what I'm saying? We're more than halfway through. We're at track 15, but it's a solid album. Is it fire? I wouldn't say fire. I wouldn't say fire, but solid project, solid overall project. But Make Them Remember is probably the best joint. Yeah, I would have to give it another listen to get a full like feel for it. But this initial reaction, I think it's pretty mid. But the beats slap. The beats slap, but it's pretty mild. It's pretty mild. So the next track we're getting into is Little Birdie. Let's see what we got. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes, not validation.
Hey, well, yeah, his and hers it. I don't like going to Vegas, I start missing Virgil. He'd be sick if he was witnessing this shit in person. All these pussy niggas tripping like they clipped a hurdle. All these pussy niggas acting like they missed a murder. All these Arab women treat me like the Prince of Persia. Speak on me and gain a lot just like the dish detergent. I put CC's on that hoe just like a titty shit. Yeah. Hey.
DJ Frisco 954. Neo.
Yeah. Hey. Look. A little birdie said you did me dirty. And the story keep on getting worse, I'm getting worried. Yeah, I'm going up, I'm going vertically. 2009, I'm lit, I told him hurry up and book me. Yeah, hurry up and book me before I charge a fortune. Lauren, why you acting like I'm not important to you? You was there in 24 when niggas shot the door. See ya outside again, I thought your ass went corporate. You put the X in expensive, girl, you so annoying. I used to fuck it slow, I used to leave it in. I used to hate the tour, I ain't wanna leave again. Now I know the truth about you and I'm free again. Until your new man cop them tickets, you won't see me again. Yeah, word, yeah. A little birdie said you did me dirty. I be telling Alex Moss, fuck it, his and hers it. Hey, well, yeah, his and hers it. I don't like going to Vegas, I start missing Virgil. He'd be sick if he was witnessing this shit in person. All these pussy niggas tripping like they clipped a hurdle. All these pussy niggas acting like they missed a murder. All these Arab women treat me like the Prince of Persia. Speak on me and gain a lot just like the dish detergent. I put CC's on that hoe just like a titty surgeon. Yeah, damn, for real. A little birdie said you did me dirty. How you fix your mouth to ask me if that shit would hurt me? Girl, you know that shit would hurt me. Girl, you know it's working. Yeah, girl, I'm going up, I'm going vertically. You tryna bring me down, acting like you worried about me. You know you did me wrong, asking how I heard about it. I said a birdie told me, damn, you did me dirty, homie. Yeah, it's over for us, I can see the curtain closing. Put a hurting on me, put a lot of burden on me. I'm in the strip club, all these hoes converging on me. I'm back outside in here flirting with the 30 on me. Damn, hey, yeah,
Flowing with the 30 on me.
A little birdie said you did me dirty. And the story keep on getting worse, I'm getting worried. Yeah, I'm going up, I'm going vertically. 2009, I'm lit, I told him hurry up and book me.
DJ Frisco 954. Yo.
All right, Lil Birdie beat. You know, it's all about the beat and the production, but you know, 2.5. 2.5 on Lil Birdie. 2.5 on Lil Birdie initial listen. It like I said this even when I was watching the episode shit before it got cut off and he deleted it. It just feels repetitive. It feels repetitive. Now, I've also said that this is also the like I'm gonna talk my shit album. And we're probably getting to like a different bag of what we really want to hear with the other two albums. So like this is going with the fact that we know that there's two more albums, but they can't sound like this. The other two cannot sound like this. You know what I'm saying? I will say that right now. These other two albums cannot, I repeat, cannot sound like this. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give that a 2.5. I'm giving that a 2.5. The next song we got, and I think this is what, track number 16 or 17? Track number 16 is called Don't Worry. Let's see what we got, man. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes, not validation.
I don't know, you tell me. I feel alive, no thanks to you. What is this I'm waking up to, waking up to? I don't need you breaking my news, I see it too. I don't have as much patience as you. When do they look up to you? Guess that isn't up to you. Yeah. If I give my everything, would that be enough for you? Yeah. Yeah. Come and had the best time on the best side. We still up, it's bedtime on the west side. East side, west side, west side, east side. Yeah. Popping out on your side, it's gonna be a party. Candy pink paint job, she pull up like a Barbie. Yeah. Ref when he so drunk, he just play Nicki then some Cardi. I'm sorry. Before you and O, they getting kicked up out the lobby. Hey. Girl, you know what's up with me, I pull up in a heartbeat. Hey. She wanna go next door, she wanna me party. She said she was Persian and started speaking Farsi. Yeah. I don't know what's up with me lately. I say I'm alone, she said that's not something you should be. Appreciate you reaching out, don't be too concerned about me. You know that I'm drinking, smoking, thinking. Please stop asking me when are we linking, it's Iceman season. I don't know what's up with me lately. Yeah. I just wanna see a boy beg on the pavement. If he trippin' with the gang, then I just wanna see a boy struggle with the payments. If he trippin' with the gang, then I just might get that boy here for entertainment. If he trippin' with the gang, then I just wanna see a boy working on a day shift and a night shift. That's how I feel. I just wanna see that boy struggle with the phone bill and the light bill. That's how I feel. I just wanna see a boy beg on the pavement. If he trippin' with the gang, then come and had the best time on the best side. We still up, it's bedtime on the west side. East side, west side, west side, east side. Yeah. Popping out on your side, it's gonna be a party. Yeah. Candy pink paint job, she pull up like a Barbie. Yeah. Ref when he so drunk, he just play Nicki then some Cardi. I'm sorry. Before you and O, they getting kicked up out the lobby. Hey, hey. Girl, you know what's up with me. I pull up in a heartbeat. Hey. She wanna go next door. She wanna meet party. Hey, hey. I don't know what's up with me lately.
I don't like how this album's closing out though.
Yeah.
I don't like how the album's closing out. So we're at the penultimate right now, and when I rank that one, don't you worry, that might be another like 2, dog. Like that one's whatever. You know what I'm saying? The end of this album's not ending so strong. But like I said, there's 2 more albums. There are 2 more albums right now, and the way this one's going, it started off pretty hot, but I also will say that like there was other factors on why this first piece of the Iceman season was okay. But I'll explain that at the end of this reaction here. So don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe. I'm gonna give that a 2, man. I'm gonna give that one a 2. I could do without that song as well too. That's fine. I mean, you know, there's a couple of other tracks in here that I ranked high. We'll go back over that as we react towards the end. But yeah, man, this is so far so mid. So far so mid. I am not gonna lie. This is so far so mid. Very so far so mid. But we know there's 2 more albums. I'm gonna keep screaming. There's 2 more albums. If there wasn't 2 more albums, I'd be like, damn. But I don't know though. I don't know. That is yet we have yet to see it right now. So the next one we're getting is Firm Friends. Hopefully these last 2 bang out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe. We are in the penultimate of this right now, the second to last of the finale. Let's get into it.
Yeah. And we back at it. Conductor. For real. Shout out Ref 1. Yeah. All right. You think I didn't see that you stayed silent? That's like you endorsing it all. May as well stand behind them. I stood beside you, thought there was some good inside you. Situations like these, they force you to notice the difference. Look at me and Neeks, for instance. We know we live different lives and we've been on our separate missions. Look at how time flies. 20 years past, he's still the same guy. But I get it, you all wanna be the main guy. It explains why most people die not knowing who would've stuck by their side. It doesn't even cross their mind, they just go along for the ride. They'll never know their friends' decision, friends never had.
That's real shit, that's real shit.
What does somebody do after doing everything you could've done for everyone?
I just feel like this is like industry brawn thing still or something. Like, once again, I don't be paying attention to the dramatics of a lot of shit. And it's been 2 years, so I forgot about a lot of things as well, too, versus how I remember in real time. So it's just like I can't remember who he may be referencing to because I'm just not on this guy's like his joint like that. So
you just do what you should have done since day one. You stick with your day ones. I'm not the villain or the victim. I am the author. My right hand guides the pen along the page until the chapter's
I like
done.
that bar. That bar was dope.
Me if they ever caught me riding dolo, would they take?
I feel like it was a while since I've heard some good bars too throughout this right now as we go down towards the end. Like, it's been a while.
I'm not the villain or the victim. I am the author. My right hand guides the pen along the page until the chapter's done. What would they do to me if they ever caught me riding dolo? Would they take my chain and my watch, or would they take my photo? Fuck that, I'm in the stew with Noel. The sun went down, we couldn't tell. There's so many opportunities, but we still here by ourselves. It's been nearly 14 years, he ain't worked with no one else. And I ain't go to no one else, that's cause there's no better team. Trust me, the owl's glistening more than it's ever been. And trust me, I'm the highest that I've ever been, the greatest that they've ever seen. I've been alternating from being overseas and listening to beats, strong opinions from the weak for 400-something weeks. They deep-seated resentment is what's filling up their seats. I seen ghosts act like sheeps, co-workers turn to enemies. Damn, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies.
Oh, I heard ghosts act like sheeps.
Deep-seated resentment is what's filling up their seats. I seen ghosts act like sheeps, co-workers turn to enemies. Damn, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Lot of niggas trying to
Who's the ghosts that are turning into sheep? Who you think that he talking about? Who's he referencing to?
Drain me of my energy. Right now, me and Conductor, we got more fucking chemistry than MIT. 2 hours just starve for some peace and serenity. Then it's back to Zerg for the OVO supremacy and hotel amenities. They try to have all of my precious memories laying in my girl's lap like she Jackie Onassis and I'm John Kennedy. But I am not Jonathan Kennedy. Rest in peace, but I really can't bloody up the triple button Giovanni suit because I'm OCD. I don't want no Drake, my apologies. I'm tripping your top 3. My group chat was bumping those Oppie guys, but not me. Like begging to get out a ticket, now they want a cop, please. My son is taking corner kicks in front of Luis Enrique at PSG. And y'all are talking about inflating the numbers on DSPs and me having better perspective on life doing DMT. Nigga, KYSASAP, that's some shit that you could do for me. Like it was my first Chanel, I could've posted receipts that would've made niggas read them and weep. Reporting live from the scene where I wasn't supposed to be revived by the EMTs, yeah. I did not break up a happy home, baby, you pulled up on me. Tell them why you really hate me and what year did she date me. I know niggas going crazy as I cop all the items you niggas put up for sale and start a museum in my house called Try Someone Else. Your friends never had to decide if they want to stay.
I feel like those are all like little Pharrell shots and shit like that too. Because remember he had bought all Pharrell's chains, which hurt to see in the goddamn Family Matters video. But
your bond has never been tested in any way. I've been on the longest run, I don't know how to walk away. It's baby steps for you boys, y'all walking before y'all run. Secluding me might have been the worst thing that they ever done. I'm a product of where I'm from, one sound, one band. The orders make their way through the proper chain of command. And if everything goes to plan, I will be making the name change from the boy to the man. But y'all just wouldn't understand, damn. From mass distribution to leading my own version of the revolution. Private arbitration leads to resolution. Beat the game so many times and shit has got abusive. Fuck you artists and producers. I don't wanna hear excuses or your plans for future truces. I am so far gone that a thank me later is useless now. CT even trying me and still they want another hit. Made a living off of oh no he didn't, bitch, yes I did. Skeletons in your closet with trust, this ain't the bone to pick. They say what we doing, Ice, we running it back.
Okay.
What has Iceman ever done other than that? Even when under attack. Y'all don't know the stamina it takes to run up the stats. My numbers are humbling facts. Mistaking my sons for brothers, but it won't happen again. You better check your tone, I'm not one.
Damn, he said mistaking my sons for brothers, man. He's talking shit. Like I like shit talking Drake throughout the album too. As repetitive as it is throughout some of the songs, I like shit talking Drake too, where he's doing a little bit of this.
Y'all know the stamina it takes to run up the stats. My numbers are humbling facts. Mistaking my sons for brothers, but it won't happen again. You better check your tone, I'm not one of y'all little friends. I got shots about to fly at some of y'all heads again. Man, shots about to fly. Even though some of my friends still talk about you guys like they leaning towards your side. I think karma's taking too long, an eye for both of your eyes. That'll show you love is blind, for real.
Ooh.
You all.
I like this. I like this, man. I like it. I like how he's talking on the end of this right now. I like how he's talking on this.
It explains why most people die, and I know who would have stuck by their side. It doesn't even cross their mind, they just go along for the ride. They'll never know their friends' decisions, friends never had to decide.
All right, Drake had nice bars in that. Man. For the second to last song on this album, I gotta keep it fair. I'll give that a 3.5. I like the outro of the beat. You know what I'm saying? I like how that was, real melodramatic. You know what I'm saying? I do like how that is. I like how that ended. And that's typical Drake sound for what's a good song that like has a similar type of tone to it. You Drake fans know what it is, and I've listened to Drake and known all of it. It's something off of shit. I ain't even gonna try to guess right now. It's a little late too, but I like it. That's all I do know. I mean, he has some goat talks. You know what I mean? He's sonning dudes. You know what I'm saying? He thought dudes was his brothers, but they're his sons. I like shit talking Drake throughout the album is fun to listen to. Shit talking, flexing, talking Drake is fun to talking shit Drake is fun to listen to. But the album feels repetitive. It feels real repetitive, y'all. But once again, I'm gonna keep screaming. 3 albums. This is the I need to get it off my chest album right now. He got a lot to get off his chest, so I'm giving it courtesy and I'm giving it a little bit of a pass, a little bit, but it's still something I'm just like, okay, like, I don't think this album's gonna do what y'all think it's gonna do. Not in terms of sales, because Drake's gonna sell. But I think this is gonna be one of those sexy songs for you situations. Like you're gonna have a few things in here, but there's no real slaps yet. There's no real slaps. We got good beats, but do we have slaps? Do we have radio hits? Do we have summertime vibes? I don't know. The best joint that would be close to that would be like the Future joint, right? But yeah, I'm gonna get that at 3.5. I did like that. We upped the score on that. Now we're gonna get into this last song. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe for the vibes. Make them know. You know what I'm saying? Because he's had a break in between where it's like make them remember, and then the beginning of the track, and then this. So we'll get into this and see what it is. See what time it is.
Hey. I tried and tried and tried till the R switched place with the I. I never forget that July, the worst that I felt in a while. I'm glad that you think that I'm soft. I'm glad that you think that I'm shy. I need you to think all these things. I got bigger than what's in my mind. I'll take it an eye for an eye. I sent a boy up to the sky. I still haven't lost any sleep, and I definitely didn't cry. Hey, yo, Gucci, get back in the ride, cause that's definitely not the guy. Mistaken identity mixed with adrenaline, almost just kiss you goodbye. It's rap, so it sound like a lie when I talk to you and I confide. I'm going back to Cali. I got hearts in both of my eyes. I'm sleeping with death on my mind, cause of shots that I called in my time. And karma has been on my side, but I also just heard that she's blind. That bitch might just switch on a dime, cause she can't even see I'm a guy. Pressure been getting applied, and I know I've been bad with replies. The lawsuit I got is fried, till the R switch place with the I. They'll frame it as people retired, but we know it's a truth and a lie. And they'll act like we signing a deal, when they pay me for wasting my time. And they'll act like I lost my appeal, but they'll pay me for changing their mind. They got wind of the fact I was hit, and the whole world started to chime. Not scared of no suit or no tie, cause shit, victory always been mine. If I free up my bro, gotta live with it, cause we know that that man is an innocent. If they saying he did it, he did the shit, but he still might come home in a little bit. 400 racks on her head, how am I spending so frivolous? I act like the money's unlimited. If a Rolex I want about to drop, I reserve the shit like I'm indigenous. Bobby from 6'1" bro, and he under my arm like I'm ticklish. How did they say they got classics if it's shit that you never revisited?
Under my arm like I'm ticklish is crazy.
And if it's shit you revisited, then why am I boss of the business? Niggas been talking on digital, knowing how shit can get physical. Niggas gon' see me at birds and act like they fucking invisible. If a Rolex I want about to drop, I reserve it like I'm aboriginal. 50mm president, for all the time shit got political. This album I'm never submitting it, cause I know that I'll never consider it. This might be the one year I won, cause I know how they like to position it. My bros want a mob on the stage, but I tell them boys not have some discipline. We don't even want what they giving us. Them shits don't even have no significance. They just wanna turn up with gang. They wanna turn up with the syndicate. Bro just touched down in the States. Took a jet ski from Windsor to Michigan. These niggas recouping on 2012. They gotta do it in increments. What happened to Drake from 2009 when all of the moments was intimate? What happened to Drake with their innocence? I don't think we'll be seeing him again.
Gotta give mad credit to the beat switches. The beat switches is awesome.
For me, yeah, you've got your love locked up for me.
It's okay. Um, that's it. That's the end. That is the end. And for it to be the end, uh, jeez, I'm gonna give that a 3. I think I feel comfortable giving that a 3. I'm gonna give that a 3, and it's gonna be the same theme throughout this whole entire reaction that I did. Like the beats and the double switches of the beats is really what makes the album decent. It makes it really decent. You know what I mean? It's a 3. It's a 3 out of 5. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna start with the good. Shit talking, very good flexing. You know, uh, the flows were pretty good on certain songs. The beats were phenomenal. Production phenomenal. Lyrics hit or miss. Lyrics were hit or miss. I had my moments where I made a face. I had my moments where I dropped some bombs. I had a moment where I hit some buttons. But overall, rapping, it was very okay. It was very okay. But I like the beats. That says a lot if I'm saying I like the beats more than what was being rapped about, what was being said. But with that being said as well, is that this is the Get It Off My Chest album. That's why there's 2 other ones. That's how I'm looking at this. Like, there's a reason why I'm feeling a way about this album, because I'm like, all right, I'm glad we got past this, because every song was kind of similar to that with a splash of other stuff in between. But the majority of this album was getting all of that off his chest. And when you listen to an album post beef, it kind of comes with it. Now, would I would like a more of a balance when that's happening? Absolutely. But because there's no format, there's no standard to it, do you? Is it for me? Not necessarily. Do I see myself bumping Iceman in 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't think so. I honestly don't think I'll be bumping this album in 2 or 3 weeks. And the crazy thing is that you probably had a chance with the Future joint, ran to Atlanta, but that just didn't land. I don't know if that's because that felt like a forced collab, just because it's like, all right, let me get a collab on here so I can get a slap. But that didn't slap. That didn't slap as I thought it would. The visual made it better, but it doesn't really help after the fact. Like, here we are in the album, and I'm like, this is cool, but I think the visuals definitely helped a lot. Uh, Overall project, let's see. I gave 4, 3, 3, 4, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 3.5, 3, 4, 1.5, 4, 5, 2.5, 2, 3.5, 3. If I was to give it a score out of 10, people might hate me for this one. If I gotta give it 4 out of 10, I would probably have to give it a 6.5 out of 10. My personal opinion, I think it's a 6.5 out of 10. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it was the beats. It was strictly the beats. The beats is why I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Now, content, subject matter, and all that, and build up, I don't think the build up helped for this. I think the build up helped for the fact that we got 2 more albums. But if that build up was just that build up and then this, I think it's lackluster. Now, also, I would say, recapping this and getting it, and I'm kind of glad I didn't finish the whole thing, but I mean, shit, I might as well say I finished the whole thing, because what I listened to was essentially Iceman and that little preview there. And the visuals helped it a lot. But listening to this, I got real bored real quick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even like, it's late, yeah, but I was bored. You know what I'm saying? This album kind of bored me. It had its moments, it had its ups, but it had a lot more downs. This album had a lot more downs than I wanted it to have. You know what I mean? And that's kind of disappointing. It's a lackluster album, but I'm gonna say it again. There's two more. There's two more. So this is the Get It Off Your Chest album. And I'm glad he got it off his chest, and I'm glad that like we have two more because if this was just at this point, oh Drake could be fucked. You know what I'm saying? Drake will be completely and utterly fucked. But he has a chance to redeem himself for my ears in two more because this one I don't think I don't think I'm gonna even put this on my phone. I don't even think I'm gonna really put this on my phone. Like I'll listen to it to see what I'm banging with. But my favorite track is the one that leaked. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite track is the one that leaked. Now there were a couple of other ones in there that were cool too. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't land. It really didn't land, y'all. If it landed, that's because you're a fan. And I'm a fan, and I like Drake. I like the music. I'm here for the music. So, like I said, the beats and everything sound good, but it's not something that I think I would necessarily ride around to quite yet. You know what I mean? I don't think I would ride around to this version of it. You know what I mean? There might be some songs that I take out of it because I think in every album there's songs that you can take out of it. But I've ranked everything in here mainly because of the beats. It wasn't Drake himself and like what he did on it because I feel like every song where he popped his shit or he flexed, it felt similar to the last song or the song before that at some point in the album. So I'm just like, there wasn't much of a difference or versatility in that regard. You know what I mean? It was 18 tracks of luster, you know what I'm saying, of lackluster stuff. And that's a little disappointing for me. You know what I mean? And then I don't think that that preview really helped it. I mean, it gave you like I didn't finish it because he deleted it when I was in the middle of me watching it. So is it because it gave you a preview of what else is to come? I guess. But now I got to see what type of sound we going for because this wasn't the slap album. That's why I'm looking at this too. This wasn't the album where we're supposed to look for the slaps. Enjoy the music, sure, because I enjoyed the music. I definitely enjoyed the music, but I also listened to see what Drake was rapping about or talking about, and I like that he rapped. You know what I'm saying? That's another good thing is that I like that he rapped. I like that he kept it balanced. There wasn't too much crazy singing on it. He had the singing moments and in the pockets, but overall he rapped on it. So I got to give him that. Is this a hip hop album to me? Is this what Ebro and them's been asking for years, and the Charlemagne the Gods, and like the people that we've listened to for all this time? Does this hit hip hop for me? Somewhat, somewhat. It does. It hits somewhat for me. It gives me a little bit of what I wanted, a little bit of what I expected. As far as the content that we was talking about, it felt more. This was like betrayal. Fuck Kendrick. Subliminally talk about LeBron. Bring up some Rick Ross. And go back and forth on how people did him wrong and how he watched them on the other side, which, once again, get it out your system. He used this part of the album to get it out of his system. I wish it was in a couple more, like couple of songs versus the whole thing. But this one is 0 for 1. If I'm gonna say that, it's 0 for 1 out of the 3. It is 0 for 1 out of the 3. Do I like it? It's cool. It's mid. It is mid. Like my caption says, is it gonna be trash, fire, or mid? It ain't trash. It's very mid. It is a very mid beginning to this Iceman season. Very mid. That's the best way I could put it. Those Kenny shots and those Kenny disrespects, I like them. I like that too. But other things I wanted, like, because once again, I expected that. And how he was going to do it, I don't know. But I wanted more out of the other stuff that I didn't get. So this is very mid. This is a mid project. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is a very mid project, man. And that's okay because luckily homie got two more. But that's how we're gonna leave with that, man. That is my rant for that. I mean, that kept me very right here. Like I didn't get too high, I didn't get too low. I kept right about here. You know what I mean? There was some bars that was cute, but he also had some elementary bars. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of Finding Nemo-esque bars in there. And I'm like, okay. Okay, Drake, come and find me, Nemo. You know what I mean? So like, it was cool, man. It was cool. I'm glad he dropped. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he dropped for music purposes. You know what I mean? Because that's really what it's about too. For the music purposes, I'm glad that he dropped because we needed that. You know what I'm saying? The world needed that. But I'm gonna call this the Blood in My Eye. This is definitely the Blood in My Eye album. This part right here, this portion of it is Blood in My Eye. So I'm gonna leave with that, and we're gonna come back and revisit the other two. Now I'm not gonna be live doing it because I think that was a disruption. The live, I can't do these albums live because clearly YouTube be playing the games, even though we thought we was gonna be able to eat. But that's fine. That's okay. I'll review the other two offline, and then we will post those as well too. But yeah, overall, very mid, very very mid. That's all I got, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all favorite tracks are, because I got about three. Out of 18, I got three of my favorite tracks. Now, let's see. My highest rated tracks are Make Them Cry. I did like the intro. I will say he started off strong. That's another thing. I will say it started off solid. You know what I mean? Because I gave it fours, 3, 3, 4. Then it started trickling off a little bit. So I can't recall outside of the intro. Is it Make Them Pay? Yeah, Make Them Pay. And I like Too Hard for the Radio. I ain't gonna lie, I like Too Hard for the Radio. Too Hard for the Radio was cool. And yeah, very mid. Very, very mid. Sorry. Iceman did not live up to the hype. I don't think Iceman lived up to the hype. Do y'all think it lived up to the hype? I know some people loved it, but I don't think it lived up to the hype that it was marketed to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it lived up to that. But yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's what I got with that, man. So let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe. We'll be back with the other two albums, though, for sure. We out of here. Peace.